you have a pretty wide cross-section of people. You're not just interviewing, this is not just a group of students. This is not just a couple individuals that you're following. Your interview subjects are numerous. How did you decide that was the best way to tell this story rather than focus on a handful of people and then go from there to really sort of blanket and show the businessman, to show the artist, to show the national celebrity who comes and joins the effort?
You know what, first of all this movement was a fascinating experience for me, and unique experience, because I observed the unity of the people, the unity of different nationalities, different mentalities, different areas, different social classes. So for me, I wanted to discover this unity and discover the people who were behind the headlines of the news at that moment. And when I went there, it was the people's movement. It was a people who were protesting there. So I came to make a movie about these human beings who came out to protest. So for me, I was trying to find these fascinating stories that people across the globe can be related to, and that's how I found these fascinating characters.
So we see footage from the uprising as it was happening, and then people sort of reflecting on it later. What was the timeline for filming that? The people who are describing their experience, was that close to when it happened, or was it a couple months removed from it?
You know what? Initially, while all these 93 days, we were capturing the event as it unfolded, because it was so spontaneous. Nobody was expecting 4 o'clock in the morning, young people will be beaten. Then people got kidnapped, then bullets, and then killings. So nobody was expecting. So the events were so spontaneous, so we were basically trying to capture every moment of these fascinating events. Now, during this course of the events, I also met a lot of people. I also got engaged in different conversations with these people. And then when the movement came to its fruitful full stop in February 2014, I've been able to bring all of them back and kind of do a summary through what we went, through what they went, literally, and interview them on a course of like March, April, immediately after the event. So it was immediately after the event when we had kind of summary of these 93 days, I captured all their interviews.